So hello Virgos, welcome back to Tarot Sessions. I am Kesia. If this is your first time here, thank you so much. If you are over here from TikTok to get your deep dive, then I'm sure it's something here for you. So welcome in. If you guys resonate with this reading, then please like the video. If you don't, then you can leave it right here. But if you feel led to, then I would appreciate your support if you would subscribe to the channel. Okay, so I'm not going to hold you guys. If you are new here, then what I basically do is the basic pre-shuffle, and I get all that out on my TikTok platform, and I come over here and do the deep dive, and we get into the real tea. Okay, so I'm not going to hold you. You're not going to miss anything. This is going to be for all singles, as I said, but you could definitely be dating. You definitely could, you definitely could be in a situationship. You definitely could be dating multiple people. That's your business. But either way, we're going to go ahead and get into this reading. So as far as your past, I see that you have the death energy that was there. This is Scorpio energy. This is the end of a cycle, something coming to an end. I don't know if this was a person, a situationship, or what it was, but you definitely closed out a chapter there, okay? It was a shift to, we out of here, okay? And it makes sense because right now you are pushing forward in your chariot. This is the Aquarius energy. It could be very significant. This could be someone around you, you know, you could actually be dealing with an Aquarius, but either way it goes, I feel like this is more of you pushing forward. Because Virgos, I feel like you guys do not like dwell on things, even when things that happen that you don't like, or even when it comes to hurt and pain. I think you guys are really good at masking that and staying grounded and knowing to put your feelings to the side, to move forward and conquer the things and get done, you know, just get the things done that need to be taken care of, whatever that is for you, okay? You don't basically let life throw you too far out of alignment, okay? So even though the chariot is the Aquarius energy, I feel like this is definitely where you are, and this is quite natural for you as well. Okay, now what I would say is in your future though, we have some betrayal energy here. I don't know if this is you or someone you are connected to, but there is, I'm feeling like someone that is moving in a way to possibly expose somebody, possibly place somebody. Like, I'm gonna have the last word. It could be very petty, but it is a sense of betrayal here. Now, the lurking energy that you may not be aware of is the Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles is juggling priorities. It is trying to decide between it could be two of anything, two people, two places. It's just two choices, and it's like, I'm trying to be here, I'm trying to be there, but you can't be in two places at one time. So it's like, you know, what's more important? This is the juggling what's more important. So it's very much given that you feel both things are important, which is why the decision is even harder, because they both are important, but what's most important? Okay. Now, Spirit wants you to be aware of this Knight of Swords energy. This is basically just, you know, moving before thinking. It's really speaking, okay? It ain't just moving. But when I say moving, I'm thinking you could be going to confront someone. You could be jumping out here saying things or speaking on things before you know everything there is to know. Or it could just be an energy of just rushing, and I don't give a damn what nobody got to say about it. Like, that's that Knight of Swords. It could be immature. Okay, it's actually the like a teenager in energy. So it's something about that with this Knight of Swords. The Spirit is like, hey, you know, slow it down, or don't let anybody rush you, something to that extent. All right. So your two chakra cards was Miracle, okay, and Self-Worth. So we have your two chakra cards here is Miracle and Self-Worth. Okay, so what is giving, Virgo, is that I feel like you guys need to always keep in mind your self-worth, or I feel like either you are on the right path of knowing what your self-worth is, and now things could be taking, you know, place in your life, like miraculous things, like, oh my God, I didn't even know this could happen, or it's something to that extent. But the miracle, I do feel like, is based off you knowing your own value. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and get it clarifying now. So let's see what happened here with the death card in the past. Why is this death card here for Virgo, please, Spirit? What took place? So we had a Three of Cups. A lot of times this is third-party energy, or it could just be that whatever was going on with the celebration, or these people that were having a good time, that you were around or enjoying, That cycle came to an end. Okay. Eight of Swords is not wanting to face things for what they were. Somebody could have been trying to cover up a third party. Um, Somebody could have just been willingly staying in a third party. This could be like a poly relationship too. I should say, because that's the times we in. Very normal for a lot of us, a lot of y'all. um, yeah, it could have definitely been an end to a poly situation here. Because with this Eight of Swords, it's like I knew something was gonna happen. I knew it was coming, but I ignored it in a sense. Okay, so what's going on with this Chariot? Why is Virgo in this Chariot energy? Where are they moving forward from? Okay, so yeah, definitely. Like I said, that was a Tower. Something went wrong. That's why there was an ending, because something crashed out. And we have another ending here. If I can get the words out, my mouth is lazy this morning. Okay, so we have three major arcana. So we have you pushing forward from this Tower and getting yourself back out here, because these are all fixed signs. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. All fixed signs. Hard to, change their mind about what they want to do. So you are definitely set on getting back out here. And then with this Tower, there's more Scorpio energy. So Scorpio could definitely be significant. Yeah. But somebody is feeling left out in a damn cold, honey. I'm telling you. Let me see what this Five of Swords is. Why is this Five of Swords here for Virgo? Okay, so we got Five of Swords and we got Six of Wands. What I tell you? I feel like somebody's trying to set you up, because the Six of Wands is being seen, it's being noticed. It's really like a good card. It's really like, oh, you're doing good, and everybody see, the work you're putting in. They see you getting your flowers type shit, right? But with this Five of Swords, somebody could be upset, Virgo, because you are moving forward, and it could feel like to them, they could be bitter, like, well, damn, they never cared anyway. When people get in that type of energy, they are very much willing to, it becomes kind of like a tit for tat. It could become a childish manipulation game. But yeah, somebody's definitely like, see this Four of Pentacles here on the bottom? Somebody, I feel like, could be holding on to some information. This is not to scare you. This is just me putting it out here so you can be aware. But very specific here, what I'm looking at, somebody could be holding on to some information. They could be like, I could expose Virgo. Or this could be you, Virgo. Like, I could expose this situation, but I'm not. But it's like, whoever the other person is like, they know. They already know that. Yeah. Okay. For others of you, because I was just really picking up on it, that somebody was trying to set somebody up. I said that before I even start clarifying the cards, that somebody had some ill intent. But yeah, big on the somebody trying to expose somebody here, like they holding receipts or collecting receipts or some shit like that. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, because somebody was watching. Somebody is stalking. Somebody is watching. Okay. We got the Four of Wands. So somebody could have been dealing with somebody who was in a relationship, because this popped out very smoothly as I was getting ready to start juggling. Somebody might have had to make a decision. Okay, I'm gonna say it like this. Somebody could have been dealing with somebody who was married, whether this is you that's married, or you were dealing with someone else who was married. But somebody, I feel like, was, not for everybody specifically, was dealing with someone who was already in a committed relationship. It's giving marriage, but even if they weren't married, it's giving committed relationship. And I feel like the other person knew that their person of interest was in a relationship or already obligated to someone, and they decided to move forward anyway. And whatever happened, it went down, and I think that's why it came to an end. I think that's why that Eight of Swords is here. It's like somebody didn't want you to know what was going on, so they hid it from you, or you knew what was going on, and it was like with consent. Somebody could have been participating, well knowing what was going on. Okay. So what's this Four of Pentacles here? Because I want to dig into what's going on here. Four of Pentacles. Somebody, this is Ace of Cups is new love. It's opening, their heart. So somebody could be holding how they really feel about you. Somebody could be wanting to come towards you, Virgo. Okay, that's a different way of looking at it. This could be somebody you dealt with before. Because I'm seeing that they had to be patient here. I'm seeing that it's like somebody was like feeling like they were an option. And when you're an option, you don't always have to be an option as far as it's me or another person. It could be an option. It's like it's me or your money, it's me or your job, it's me or your kids, it's me or your mother, it's me or your father, you know, something to that extent. Just throwing stuff out there. But I feel like this is somebody that you've dealt with before. Okay. Because how you gonna, let me see, why is the 6 of Wands here? Okay, all kinds of stuff coming out. 6 of Wands here, 6 of Cups. Yes, like I said, this is somebody you dealt with before in the past. We got 2 6s. Somebody wants to come back. Somebody wish they could come back. So this might be the person that know they set you up, or the person that know they played with you, and they really want to come. 10 of Pentacles. They really want to come towards you. They really want to make things right. But I think they're afraid to, because they know they already messed up. Okay. Alright, so let me get some on this Knight of Swords. What does Spirit want Virgo to know concerning this Knight of Swords? Spirit, what do you want Virgo to know? Please and thank you. Alright, so we had the Queen of Pentacles to pop out in reverse. I normally don't do my reverses unless they do pop out in reverse. So Queen of Pentacles, this could be somebody's wife. Because the Queen is somebody who's mature, is definitely someone who is not new to this. Well, probably true to this. Okay. Yeah, that's a little old saying. I'm telling my age. Yeah, this Knight of Swords is, I feel like they are wanting to rush into, what is this? Give me something on this Queen of Pentacles. The Magician. Somebody's trying, I feel like, Virgo, this could be you, the Queen of Pentacles, because the Pentacles is Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. But I feel like somebody's trying to rush this Queen of Pentacles. Somebody could be trying to rush you, as I said before. And you could be just still right now, like not making any decisions. Because I see 2 of Swords, once again, very indecisive. Okay, but somebody's really trying to manifest you. Yeah, somebody's trying to manifest you. Give me something on this Knight of Swords. What is this Knight of Swords? Six of Swords. 6 of Swords. Like I said, this is somebody that you've already gotten away from one time. So that's why self-worth and miracle is here. Do not return. Okay? Know your self-worth. Because I'm seeing all these endings. I'm seeing this Tower. And I see you moving forward. So continue to move forward. But as far as what's coming up with this 5 of Swords, like I said, I feel like somebody could be trying to definitely put you out here, expose you. Or somebody done that in the past and they're coming back in the future. And now they realizing how much you meant to them. Or even if they don't even realize or still value how much you mean to them, it's still giving they miss you. Yeah. Page of Cups. Yeah, they miss you. Page of Cups flip out. They're going to try to spin the block. Know your self-worth. So that's what I have for you at this time, Virgo. I think that pretty much clears it up. Because I do think that somebody put you through some shit and they're going to try to come back around while you going through your healing and, you know, pushing through this and getting over this. Here they come. Nah, we're not doing that. So tell them where they can get off it. And we're going to leave it right there. I hope this resonated for you. I hope you got some encouragement and some clarity here in this reading today. And I will see you guys in the next one. Sending love, positive vibes.